Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I think we're in a 15-minute buy stop. All indices. I'll look at that, though. It looks funny that they dropped it so low. Excuse me. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Trying to get a couple things set up. Bear with me. All right. Let's get that one done. Move that one over. How's everybody doing this morning? All right. Anybody here? Good morning. Can everybody hear me? Let's see if there's any kind of. I don't know if there's people can see. Oh, I can't see the chat. Fuck. Let me go over here real quick. Good morning, studio content live. Monetization's on, but I didn't turn the monetization on. 15-minute buy stop, all indices. Coming to you from outside Atlanta, Georgia. And we all know Atlanta's a not cool city, but it's horrific. That's why we're going to go back to Vegas for a few months, go on another cruise. All right, 14 people and one thumbs up. Ha! That'll be a good way to get rid of me quick. Connecting Lane Coaching. Good morning. Good morning, Sog. Hey, Amy Lou. Good morning, Amy Lou. I do want to go over with you guys some options that well, the one option I took 2 days ago. It's up 16%. My bad, 12%. Yeah. To be exact, 12.61%. All right, we'll get to that in a minute. Leaving the gym, no exercising, my money with you. That's funny. I'll be going to the gym later today. Dash Romania, you still have Uno reverse, gold, and silver Uno reverse. I don't know what that means. Yes, we still have the program, if that's what you're asking. Yes. Good morning, Smit Patel. Good morning, Jake. Good morning, Amy Lou and Sog. I'll need way more thumbs up than one. I don't even feel like being here in the first place, so let's get some thumbs up on YouTube, please. 15-minute buy stop all day long. It's probably like a 3-minute one if I had to gather a guess. All right, does anybody have any questions before we get going? Hold on. Be right back. Hold on. I'm back. All right, let's get some money going. Demo money, of course. All right, where are we? There we go. Okay, now I'm on TikTok. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Xbook. I hope there's a lot more thumbs up on YouTube because I'm leaving YouTube in about 50 seconds, if there isn't. I don't care if there's news or anything today. It's a 15-minute buy stop until otherwise noted. 11? Okay. You guys have 1 minute to get more than 11 thumbs up or I'm leaving YouTube, and I just got here. You guys are fine on TikTok. Good morning, Dr. Onefly. Okay, here you go. Matter of factly, we haven't done this in a while. Where? Oh, where? It's a nice short song. Yeah, Bitcoin will go way past that. Gee, really? All right. You have to the end of this song on YouTube to get more thumbs up on YouTube, or I'm leaving YouTube at the end of this song. Enjoy. Morning, Matt. Morning, 8 Ball. Good morning, Cristobal Armas. Good morning, Sam K. Good morning, GB and Bob Ooten. Good morning, Bandit Trader. Good morning, John. With all his heart. The work of art.
Tell them, yo, I trade anyone, toe to toe, let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Get SP, and you go and start reload. You haven't got the block, you haven't got the sniper, you haven't got the safety train system. All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Flick traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talk about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered, red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's morning, everybody. On flick traders, did chance, game over, it's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I meant today. I was forged in the dark, you fake traders better run from the boat in a park. We gon' take it, tread lines, and it's shorter patterns. Keep up and ashes, you make me laugh. Fully first year. Wow.
All right. Got a little mix in there. 21 watching, 19,000. Let's see what we got there, Matt. Good morning, Matt. Morning, John. 18 thumbs up, 20 watching. We can go with that. Perfect. Thank you, guys. I know I haven't been on in a while, but come on. Come. What's up, Michelle Glowinski? Good morning. Rich OBX, good morning. What's up, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch? All right. I have no idea. Oh, yep. 15-minute buy stops, all in the money. I barely even look. You're going to see it was our logo. Green, red, our logo. Buy stop. All in the money. Every buy stop in the money. NAS in the money. NQ1 in the money. SPX in the money. ES1 in the money. All in the money. US 30 is about to be in the money. Yeah, easy peasy. I think one of our members called the 15-minute buy a while ago. Let me see. Look at it go. Yeah, and then you re-enter. He was thrilled about the earlier push. Good job, whoever that was. Da, 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 da. All right, what's today? Thursday? I think it is. Hail the great Keith Palmer, God bless him. Yeah, his family's doing real good. I'm going to talk to KJ a little bit later today. Easy trading. All right, let's go down here and see what's going on. See a little sell for me here, 5 seconds. All right, hold on. No. 5-second buy stop. US 30 to the blue line. There's your take profit. Here it is, sir. Oh, yeah. Yep, you're in the money already on the 5 seconds. I couldn't even get NAS. And I couldn't get SPX over quick enough. That's ironic. Yep. Officially in the money on US 30. Look at it go up right before your very eyes. From my mouth to God's ears to your pocketbook. See it? And there it is right there on YM1. I literally just called this for you, and there's your money. You don't think this is a lot of money? It's fucking US 30, bitches. Look at this. That is 21 pips on a 5-second call. 21 pips on a 5-second call. Is that real good? Beyond comprehension good? Or unbelievably exactly good? Come on. A 5-second call on US 30 gets you 21 pips. Also on YM, 21 pips. It got you over 40 pips on a 5-second buy stop. Yeah, okay. All my haters have been really quiet lately. Have you noticed? What's up, Don't Cast Stones? Kev, I've been printing money on the NAS calls since the drop. You're welcome, Sog. I'm so happy for you. Yay, Sog. Money, 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 says 8 ball. I'm exactly good, crazy for 5 seconds. I know, right, Matt? Thank you, Matt. Looks like now it's creating a 1-second buy. Hold on. 1-second buy stop to the blue line, all 3 indices. And again, you have to be patient sometimes, peeps. I know you guys hate it. Oh, jeez. Well, you're in the money on NAS 1-second buy. You're in the money on NQ 1-second buy. You're in the money on SPX 1-second buy. You're in the money on ES1 1-second buy. That is ironic. Let me show you what I'm looking at here. Watch. I delved into this a little bit the other day. Look at this again. You guys, when they do this on the 1 second, the 15-second, when they do this high-low thing, when everything else is like a pip and they make it a 10-pip candle, it's total bullshit. Pisses me off, and that's one of the reasons why I allow you guys to have the system. Because I'm trying to even the playing field for y'all. Look at this. So how did I know this 1 second was forming off of a 5-second? Look. How did I know the 5-second was forming? Oh, so easy. Look at it go up. This is a 1-second buy stop in the money. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think, there it is, there's your US 30, that I'd be able to trade 1-second buy stops. Okay, let me show you how I did it. I agree with you, Sog. What keeps them back, Sog, is my personality is very rough. I don't dress up in suits. I don't fly around in aircraft. I don't own mansions. I don't flex. By the way, that was a whatever's less than a 1 second buy stop. That's what that was. My personality is the truth. People can't stand the truth. That's a 1 second buy again. They can't stand the truth. They can't stand it when I correct them. Thank you, users 8617. Thank you. Good morning, Julius. So because I don't flash my money, me and Bree can own a fucking mansion. We do not. We own several properties in several different states. We bought property for my children. We bought cars for Bree and me and her mom and my children. So because I'm not nice, I don't suck up, I don't pretend anything. I hold the little whiny ass people accountable for when they do bullshit trades. People don't like the truth. They don't like when people call them out. People can't stand any of that. People want to be coddled. People want to be told they're right. People want to be told, oh, the old ways of trading are just fucking great. Well, they're not. And the old ways of trading suck fucking ass and are wrong. Now let me explain. I was able to do a 5 second buy stop, a 1 second buy stop, and so on. Watch. I'm going to use NAS for my example. Good morning, Michelle Galinsky. Good morning, Fidge. It's their loss. I love your personality. Makes my day each day. I hear you, and then I get to make money. Nice, Sog. Well, thank you, Sog. Too many flashy other. And then we have the safety trade in the money. Kevin doesn't flash it, but the audience and walking and talking is fine. 2 years of watching talking the real deal. Thank you, Matt. All right. So let's spill all the beans, because I swear, so many of you think, oh, there's a secret sauce. You bug people in the Discord for it when they have winning trades. I'm going to tell you what the fucking secret sauce is. Watch. Watch and be stunned in amazement here. Watch. Matter of fact, fuck this. I'm going to go to the other one. Okay. Now, let me make sure I can go. Nope, hold on, not the right one. Damn, still not the right one? All right, fine, I'll use this one. Okay, we're going to go to NAS. I'm going to show you how I do a 5 second, 1 second. The first thing I'm going to go to is we're going to go to a 15-minute. Okay. So I told you down here this was a 15-minute buy stop. What I saw was they dropped artificially down against the green buy stop. They dropped it all the way down. They dropped this motherfucker 24,907, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 pips down. So I knew that was free money. They did it on all the indices. So my heads up was this. Class in session, that is true, 8-ball, is this. I noticed on the 15-minute I was doing 10,000 other things. The first words out of my mouth this morning were 15-minute buy stop, all indices, because they wrongly dropped it down. What do I mean by wrongly dropped it down? Let me show you here. Let me go back to NAS. Let's go over to here. We were on the 15-minute, if you guys remember correctly. All right. So this is what I saw when I barely woke up this morning. I saw this big red candle go down against the buy stop. I knew that it was only forming our logo. That's henceforth the space right here and how it dropped down here and logo once, twice, 3 times. See how it went right between the channel right here? So when I saw this go down, I knew it was going to come up. That's the first thing. Sevens, if you guys understand that, I'll wait. That's what caught my attention, that they went down against it and they shouldn't have went down. I was like, well, what kind of idiotic move is this? Okay. So with that top-down analysis, get the joke? So with that top-down analysis, that I knew that they were going against my buy stop, I'm like, what kind of idiot's giving us free money this morning, but whatever. So then as I was still sleepy, I said, okay, 15-minute buy stop, 15-minute buy stop. Then I went down here to the 5-second. So let me show you what this looks like. All right. Now, on your left is NAS 5-second, okay? All right. Good morning, Grant. What's up, Grant? What's up, Lazarus? Good morning, Lazarus. Crypto Cartel. All right, so I'm explaining how I called a 15-minute buy stop because they wrongly dropped it to everything. I said, well, let's catch it on the way up. So I went to the 5-second right here, NAS. We can see the pink cross the blue, green, 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 red. And watch what happens here. This is what's so fucking cool about the system. Just watch this. This is what you guys got to start understanding. If you, in fact, can see the logo right here, okay, right? The back of our bull is the logo. Then what you're going to notice is you see it come up, come back, and retrace. Clearly on the bullshit detector, you can see it. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. If you miss that one, it retraces here and forms our logo. There is no what if it does or doesn't. It always does it. So get the fuck out of Dodge and don't ask me stupid questions. Okay? And then the pink crossed the blue. Then the first time the pink comes down against the blue, it's the buy stop. Watch. It's the buy stop on the next time frame down. Boom. There's your buy. Watch. This is your regular buy stop I called out in a 5-second. Then I saw it come down and do its logo. Fill in the gap trade. Pink line low, blue line high. Then I saw the blue line pink cross. Green, 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 red. Green, green, buy stop. And this is on 1 second NAS. Does that wake anybody's eyes up right here? So the first thing I saw was the 15-minute. Then I saw that there was a buy stop that retraced into our logo. And then I saw that this also was the buy stop right here. Pink line, blue line low, buy stop, up she goes, enter off the orange line right there. Does everybody get how I read that? Think about that. Let that sink in. Think about that. Let that sink in. I want to see yeses from everybody once you understand what I just explained. I knew it was going to go up because the 15-minute shouldn't have been down. I knew that the 5-second was something that we can look at to see that there was a buy. There was. Once I saw the logo form on the 5-second, I went to the 1 second, entered. You can do this on a 1 hour, 15-minute. You can do this on a 4 hour, 1 hour. You can do this on a weekly, daily. Now, still tuning in from the... Oh, Kirk, I'm praying for you. I don't remember what happened, but I pray. Please, everybody, take a moment and pray for Kirk's healing. Please. I've lost enough people these days. Now, isn't that fucking cool as shit? Now, the logo. Again, I'll start from the beginning. Some of you are like, what's the fuck's the logo? How about this right here, peeps? How about this right here? This is our fucking logo. I swear it's still the coolest logo. I love our logo. I might be a little biased. All right, the red down arrow we trade and the green up arrow we trade on our logo. Price starts low, comes up, hooks, comes back up again. Notice it didn't go as low as before. Do you see that? You see how it's on top of the hump of the bull? That's our logo. Are we all clear on what the logo looks like? 7s for yeses, 9s for nos. Physique Pablo. Thank you, Physique Pablo. Good morning, Pablo. What's up, Dubel T? So isn't that the coolest? Not just the logo, but when you see how they actually work together. So for instance, let's go to, fuck it. Let's go to, I don't know, I'm just gonna pick one that I'm still looking at. Let's go to United real quick. We're gonna go United, let me see something. That's a huge no. Hold on. Buy stop United to the 4-hour blue line, $416.65. Here, let me just mark this real quick. And it's a buy stop too. This has been easy money for you guys. Oh, hold on. 4-hour, probably a 1 hour, maybe a 30-minute. Let's see. There we go, 1 hour. So this is now another example of what I'm talking about. United Healthcare 4-hour. You can see clearly that it came up, clearly that there was a fill in the gap right here. Clearly the pink line was low enough. Okay, so this is our fill in the gap. This one was okay right here, and it's also a buy stop to the blue line, so either of these have been fine. This one I don't see the fill in the gap clearly, but I guess you could have did it. But this is, I'm just giving you the most obvious one right there, okay? Then you come down to the 1 hour United Healthcare, pink crosses the blue, your entry, green, 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 red, 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 that's a broken Bach, which means the 2 hour for sure is not. Let me see the 2 hour real quick. There you go. So it's technically a 2 hour, 4 hour buy stop it was. Enter off the orange line, up she goes. So the exact same. So when you see the logo form here, and then you see the buy stop at the time frame, either the 2 hour or the 1, doesn't matter. And your entry would have been off that, and then up to the blue line she went. This blue line, if you're asking me what blue line, you can clearly see what blue line. And that's what a United 4 hour, 2 hour looks like. We all clear on that? Yes, logo, I'm going up to the higher time frames, Bandit Trader's right. Logo always helps, correct. SOG, a logo is all I'm trading. Yep. So let's go up even higher. But see, watch. So now, watch, this is the 2 hour. Let me do something for you guys here. Watch. So now the 2 hour is the buy stop, right? And now we can see the logo is right here. So now this is our logo. So from then the 2 hour, we're going to go down to, say, the 15-minute, maybe. Let's see. There it is. 30-minute looks like. So from the 2 hour with the logo, we're now on a 15-minute buy. Now watch the 15-minute buy. Watch this shit. This didn't touch, so watch. Then we go from the 15-minute buy to the logo right here. And this will be at least a 3-minute, probably a 5-minute now. Let's see. And you can walk it all the way down. And here's your 4-minute. Let me see. There's your 4-minute buy stop. Perfection. And now when the 4-minute does its logo, are you guys getting an idea? Just keep going down and down and down. I trailed it all the way down to the 5-second. I trailed it all the way down to the 1 second. And there's your logos. Yes, makes a lot of sense, says Matt. All right. Michelle Galinsky, yes, Super Z. All right, so let's go up to the real high time frames. Let me show you some fucking monstrous things. This is what separates everything. God, it's so fun. Let me see. Here it is. This is Johnson & Johnson 3-month on the right. Look. The logo starts, comes up, there's your gap fill. Price action did this. This, of course, is your orange line high, pink line low. This is a 3-month buy stop on Johnson & Johnson. You could have literally bought Johnson & Johnson was at $2.43, right? If you had my system in 1984, which wasn't even around, but that's what it did. Well, who does that? Well, let's go to Bitcoin, shall we? Let's look at Bitcoin. Let's go down to maybe, I don't know, weekly. Yeah, let's see what a weekly looks like. Nope, we're going to have to go down to a daily. Yeah. Daily buy stop Bitcoin, by the way. Look at all these over and over again. All right, here you go. This would be a daily, weekly buy stop. Fill in the gap isn't there though. Hold on. Let me go back up to weekly. Oh, we have it here on the weekly. My bad, I didn't see it. Sorry. All right. So now we have our logo starts below. That's the red. Comes up, forms a little space, boom, forms a little space, boom, there it is. Right here. And that's your logo. I did call back here at 26,500 when it did its logo on Bitcoin. I have a live recording of that. Shit, I don't know where it is. And, well, I don't know, wherever the fuck it is. But I have a live recording on 3/8/2023 of me calling out Bitcoin at 26,500, and then I told you it was going to go past 70,000 back then. How high did I know it was going to go? The sniper pink line, right? The sniper pink line, and the fact of that it was a 3-month. It was going to the orange line. Again and again and again. You can't mess it up. So if you wait for the higher time frames, for instance, let's go to a 3-month. We have several of those floating around. Let's find one. Oh, I'm in the money. Oh, I already told you that. On my CVS call, I'm already in the money on that one. 2 days, we're up 16%. All right, let's see. Okay. Still not what I want. Hold on. Jiminy Christmas. Here's one. All right, this is Amazon, monthly on the left. There we go. All right. So as we see on the left, we're looking at Amazon monthly on the left, weekly on the right. Always trade the system with true charts. You're going to see the red fill in the gap. When you see the fill in the gap, you'll see this hook. It looks just like an erect nipple. Yes, you heard that right. That's what it looks like. And then you come back over to here, and you can see this is where the buy stop is. So let's go ahead and remove these little things from Amazon real quick. Oh, I don't want to remove those. I'll just remove those. Right here. So you can see as the logo comes up and forms, pulls back. There'll be one here too, actually. This is better. It's inside the channel. You can see the space, pink line low. So this is the better of the two. And then this is your green, 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 red. Green, green, buy, stop, and up Amazon goes. So that's all. Just want to keep driving that home until you guys understand it. Some of this helping you this morning, yes or no? I'm playing the NAS 3-minute you called right when you jumped on. Thank you, Bob. Kevin's mastering about all that. It's got to go down to go up. Correct. I don't know why everyone gets so upset when it drops. %, yes, isn't it? Good. I try to keep you guys learning something new every week, every day I'm on. Some days I'm not in the mood. Some days I am. All right. There's your 3-minute. 15-minute, 3-minute buy stop. There it is. Boom. Did the orange go below, Bob? It did. Yep. There it is. See the logo again? Boop, boop, boop. Oh. To me, you can't miss it, but how do you get a computer program to see it? Lord help us. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Bobby. I agree by the system. And see what was just sent out on the Discord for those lucky. Oh, the Discord signal room called it? I bet you it did. The great Keith Palmer. Hope you heal as well. Thanks, Fidge. I'm doing much better. I'm like 1,000% better. Okay, 9:03 before market open. Remember, peeps.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Is HD a symbol? I don't know what he wants. All right. Looks like 3-minute now is forming a logo. So let's see. Let's go find what the 3-minute is forming for us. 30-second? 1 minute? 30-second buy stop. 3-minute, 30-second buy stop. NAS 100. I'm sure it's the same on NQ, NAS, SPX, ES1, YM1, and US30. Oh, the Holy Grail. Oh, shit. We had a Holy Grail signal go out? Whoa, hold on. We have a Holy Grail signal? Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho. Wow, no shit. Hydra. No. No, not yet. It must have been an almost Holy Grail. NAS 4-hour buy. Yeah. It's an almost Holy Grail, not the Holy Grail. I thought, damn, we got the fucking Holy Grail finally to fire. I was excited. Almost Holy Grail. Yes, Sog. Very good, Sog. Yeah, for the 4-hour too. Shit, we should go look at that. Hold on. Yes, it's correct. Well, like it'd ever be wrong. 5 hour. 9 hour. 10 hour, 12 hour buy stop. NAS, yeah, you're in the money. You're in huge money. You'd have entered in off the 7 hour on NAS. You'd have entered right here at 24,659. You'd have made 250 pips so far, and it's not done. NAS buy stop to the 7 hour orange line. $25,052.11 for NAS. Next up, NQ1. 11 hour buy 7 hour buy stop. $25,193. SPX. 7 hour buy stop. It's going to go to $6,729.14. ES1, 7 hour buy stop. It's going to go to $6,768.50. YM1, $46,923.10. US 30, 7 hour buy stop. $46,613.15.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
What's up, Dad Bod and Hot Rod? We're off to a blazing start this morning. We had some good training. I thought good training, you might want to watch later. Oh, that was good. All right. Let me. So now we got some good call outs. Take any buy stop you can find until those numbers are hit. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. I was thinking of something, then I forgot it. Fuck. How's the live been for you guys this morning? Okay? Everybody enjoying the live? I hope. Five-second buy stop NAS. I'm sorry. US 30 YM1 to the blue line. 5-second blue line. All indices will follow. I bet you Keith is helping us all the time now. That man's up there bothering God, saying, help those people out. There you go. Close enough. US 35 second to the blue line, close enough. Technically, YM1 needs to get closer, but that's close enough for me. Another correct call this morning. Again, when I make my call outs in the morning, we average about 50. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Grant. Fidge. What's up, Eli? See the free money? Touchdown, blue line, US 35 second. Again, ES1's over its blue line, SPX over its blue line, NQ1's over its blue line, NAS is over its blue line. There it is, touchdown as I called out live for you guys. Yet again. Anytime any trader would like to trade along with me on the 1 second and 5 seconds, they show how shitty their system is. I'll show how 100% and accurate our system is, and let them come on. I don't understand why no one's taking me up on that offer. And here's another thing for transparency. I'm so fucking shit. I am so fucking pissed about some stupid AI said this system isn't transparent. Let me be clear. Not only did I keep my arrow there telling you exactly where we're going and it went there, I'm the only trader that I'm aware of that tracks every trade ever called by my system, both on computers right here in this room, this Discord right here. I'm the only trader that shows every trade ever called. It isn't some, it's all. And then I show all my trades are captured manually by the great Kim. She tracks every one of my trades manually. So let me be clear on this, because some of you are still so slow, it drives me bonkers. And this is all because of God and God alone. I'm the only trader that full transparency. I have no idea how to spell that. That's probably not right. Shows every trade ever taken. Shows every trade ever taken, tracked manually by computer, 34, by Discord. Okay. Now, oh, and we have a live, and I have a constant live stream of current trades on YouTube. Okay. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Is there any other traders? I don't know what more I can do for transparency other than I literally have a YouTube channel. I think it's down right now because of we weren't home and the internet connection got smashed. We actually have a YouTube channel that has a constant live stream. I have a Discord that's uneditable. It doesn't change anything. Every signal call by my system is put in there officially by the Discord. We have a trade tracker that tracks every trade ever done on any symbol, and we're over 150 symbols thanks to the great Keith Palmer. And then it's tracked manually by Kim, who writes down my callouts. And there you go. Is there anything else I can show for full transparency? Anything else I could do? Because these are my callouts going back over a year now, manually typed out by, thank God for Kim, the candle lady. Every trade ever called is here, okay? If that's not good enough for you, you can literally get the trade tracker yourself if you wanted it. And it tracks every trade ever, for instance, this symbol NQ1. These are closed trades. Every trade is accurate. Every trade is green and made money. Current trades are up here. Demo trade only. Okay? This is called the trade trackers. Trade every symbol I click on. I don't know if it's a win or lose. Well, I do because my system never loses. But there it is. What more transparency do you want than the last 10 demo trades and the current, if there is up to 10 demo trades, are tracked? What more transparency do you want than every signal I've ever called is manually tracked, ever, on any symbol thanks to Kim? What more do you want than I have a Discord room that it was 133-0, I think the last time I checked, right here in this room and the other room. They doesn't miss, every signal's in here. And then I have a YouTube channel that literally has current trades open on it. I just can't find it because it's off right now, the live stream. So if that's not good enough for you all, including AI, then fuck you, AI, and fuck every one of you listening. Because I can care less. There's only so much transparency I can, then you guys just have to have a little bit of faith. Makes sense how the 1 hour buy stop flows right into the... Yep, it does, Matt. Yep, all they have to do is watch the live. Correct, Matt. We have about 15 minutes to market open. Do not play market open. Market open goes up, it goes down. You're not ready for it. I'll play market open maybe. We'll see. I'm going to leave right after market open, maybe 5 minutes. All right, peeps. One second buy, stop US 30. Let it come down. Look how amazing this system is. It tells you. Remember I told you, now remember this guy? Some of you probably have short-term memory issues. But I distinctly remembering when these were all red. Remember when they were all red? And I said I wanted to go down to the 3 hour and 4 hour. And I said then they're going to all turn green and make more money. Who here remembers that? Sevens, if you remember that. Remember I drew all these candles. I said, geez, I hope they all go red. Da, 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 da. I hope this goes red. I hope it goes to 9. I hope it goes down here. Because we'll make more money on the way up. When it all flips to green, now they're all green again. Told you. Some of you are like, oh, it's red. It's going to go down forever. No. Now, why is it going up? What happened to China? Why is it going up? Why is it going up if China's so fucking bad, dumbass fucktards? I told you that didn't happen. I told you that didn't matter. They just make the news to fit what's going on the charts. The news does not matter. I told you to have the faith. I told you they were buy stops. I told you when they switched around from the daily. I'll tell you when that happens. It's going right back up again as I told you it would do. And it's going to do it again. It's going to go past $25,204.24 on NAS. So, yeah, trust the system is right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, the show. China this. Oh, it's all a bunch of fucking lies. All the news you hear is lies, but especially about financial shit. It's a bunch of fucking lies. They don't have any clue of what they're reporting on. Bullshit that China does what that it doesn't matter. It's a fucking 10-hour buy stop. It's going up to that fucking orange line period. And then it's going to go to new record highs period. No, then what are they going to say about China then? What kind of fucking lies they're going to tell you then? See what I mean? You guys just, you got to wake up to the truth. The safety trade system is the truth. It will set you free. The news is a bunch of fucking lies. The safety trade system, what's up, Jamie? Always works. The news is, I don't even know how they even attempt to do that. Like when it goes up and down in the same day. Oh, well, there's this, there's that, there's this, there's that. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. The news is so full of shit, they don't even know what the fuck real news is. They should be using the safety trade system. Jim Cramer should be using the safety trade system. The Tate brothers should be using the safety trade system. Anthony Robbins should be using the safety trade system. But no, all of them are out there teaching you shit ways to trade. Fuck that. The only correct way to trade is the safety trade system.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
The news. Oh, yeah. So from here to here. Oh, China did this. And now we're up 900 pips from the fake fucking news. Here you go. As I'm telling you to do buy stop after buy stop, you're up 1,500 fucking pips on US 30 from when China news came out. How the fuck are we up 1,500 pips on US 30, 1,500 pips on YM1, 1,000 pips on NAS, 1,000 pips on NQ1? How? China news, my asshole. You guys waking up to the news is bullshit yet? Yes or no? I'll wait. The news is absolute 100% lies and bullshit. They know nothing about how to trade. They know nothing about the news. They make the narrative fit what's happening. They make it so that, oh, the market went down to form a buy stop. Doesn't matter what fucking news it was. What, did all of a sudden China say they're going to suck our dicks again? I don't think so. So give me a break. I'll wait. The news. Fucking jokers. You already woke me up weeks ago, says Sam. You know, some people need a reawakening. We're going to stay out of that one body bag. Correct, Sog. Fuck the news. This system predicts the news with 100% accuracy. Give me a break. Yeah, I fuck up the reads sometimes. You guys fuck up the reads a lot of times. But the system isn't wrong. We are. TikTokers, any questions? YouTubers, any questions? We have about 7.5 minutes to market open. Any questions at all, ask. Yes, it is, Fidge. I didn't read all the, but I think soon I'm going to do a show where I go over the new updated list again so you guys can know where we're standing with my call-outs from, I think it was August, September? I don't know, August I think it was. What's the Keith bot you're asking? It's the Keith bot now, so. Thanks, Matt. Uno reverse is showing a 10-second sell stop to the blue line for NAS and NQ1. I would never do a sell on these, but you guys can. 10-second sell stop, free money to the blue line of NAS and NQ1. I would go up here and wait for this buy stop, 1 minute, 2 minute buy stop to form. 2 minute buy stop, NAS, NQ1, SPX. You guys can take the sell to the 10-second blue line. Feel free. I'm not joining you. It's going to see, it's going to ricochet. Come up, touch, and see, there it is. Touchdown, NQ1 to the 10-second blue line, free money giveaway. Touchdown to NAS, 10-second blue line, free money giveaway. When I say free money, that's demo money only, but man, you guys should listen.
Demo trade only.
Mr. Gold, what's up, Mr. Gold? Good day, all. Welcome to all the new people. Thank you, Mr. Gold. Mr. Gold is a great member that we have. He's also retired using the safety trade system, Mr. Gold is. So you should be honored to have him here. And not in a humbling way, just in a nice way. If someone's achieved what you guys wanted achieved by using the system, well, here he is. Thank you, Mr. Gold. It's going to do another ricochet. It's going to come back down. I'm going to wait until the 1 second. Let me show you what I'm going to wait for. These are going to turn red. Right here. These are turning red now. And then these will all turn red. And I hope we get all the way down to about here. And then what's going to happen is, hopefully sometime around open, maybe we might not make that. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully sometime by 10:30, 10:15 this morning, you're going to see this right here. And that's what you'll see. So right now we're waiting to see how this just turned in. I'm waiting for the 1 minute buy stops, 2 minute buy stops to kick in. But it did the ricochet again. Let's go up now. I want to go to the 3 minute. Yeah, I'm going to stick here. 3 minute buy stop for open. That's what I'll be looking for. 3 minute buy stop. System to me, the things that changed our patience for the setup, adjusting my position size and reviewing the lies. What else is Leslie Kirk? That's funny, Kirk. Mr. Gold is the man. Yeah, there's several men and women that are retired using the system now. Yep. Dozens, as far as I'm aware. Thank God. I want each and every one of you to be able to retire if you want to. Good morning, Pay Dude. Good morning, Eliano. Oh, we're doing fantastic, Elano. How are you doing? 3-minute buy stop, waiting for the 10-second, 15-second sells to finish. Then we'll look for 3-minute buy stop, all indices. What's up, Glow? What's up, Mike Galinsky? Yay, Glow's here. Yay. Always a good morning when Mike Galinsky is here. All right. Market open in less than 3 minutes. Please do not play market open.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
We'll be, I might trade market open this morning. Not likely, though. I've just been so busy doing 1,000 other things. All right. Market open in just a couple minutes. Does anybody have any quick questions for me? What's up, Eliano, using your system? Well, good for you. I'm very, very happy for you, Eliano. I think you kind of stalked me for a little bit, but I'm glad you're using it now. I saw, see how this is turned to red, this hasn't, this hasn't, this hasn't. So I'm going to wait up here until these turn on NAS and NQ1. I might go up to the 4 or 5 minute and just sit and wait then. Doesn't matter. See, look, here we go. Getting a great pullback. This is awesome. Look, 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 look. See how I told you all these were going to turn to red? And now we might see the 30 seconds turn to red. Isn't that awesome? Then you see the buy stop here, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. See, this is now, the system tells you what to do. If you have the Keith bot, right? And then you have a 5 minute buy stop here. So I chose the 3 minute. See, this Keith bot reads Keith did an amazing job. It reads just like my mind. So you see how it's telling you always go up to the highest buy stop. So for US30, it's a 10 minute buy stop. For SPX, it's a 5 minute buy stop. For ES1, it's a 5 minute buy stop. And for NAS and NQ, which is what I'm playing, is the 3 minute buy stop. So there you go. It tells you as it forms. Yeah, this system is incredible. Keith is incredible. 3 minute buy stop for NAS and NQ1. Great question. No, the Breebot has not been paused. We're working on it maybe even today with KeyJ. It's just going to be a little slower coming around. Yeah, it's a bit challenging. Me and Keith got about 80% done with the Breebot. I wanted to finish it up before he passed. Market open, market open. But it was unfortunate that we couldn't get there. Okay, I'm going to leave you guys with the, oh, here we go. It's going up. There you go. That if we don't get this push up now, look for the 3 minute, 5 minute buy stop on all indices. And you'll know that happens because you'll start seeing these flip over right here to green on the 5 seconds, 1 second, and then the 10 seconds will turn green and so on. And that's how you know it's flipping. If you don't have that, then you need to buy my system so you do have that. This is what I'm particularly watching right here. And then technically, I'd probably go down to the 2 minute if you really want to get technical about entries. Yep, There you go. In the money on your NAS buy stop. In the money on your NQ buy stop. You guys figuring out how I can tell which symbol is better than the other symbols yet? I'm teaching you it every day. You have time for a 5-minute buy stop on ES1 and SPX, or just let it go down, doesn't matter. All right, TikTokers, thank you for being here. Gotta run, God bless. Y'all have a wonderful day. YouTubers, Facebook, Twitchers, whoever the fuck's out there. Y'all have a great, great day too. I'm gonna run. Look for those buy stops to kick in. See them? See them? Look at NAS and NQ go up. 2-minute orange line hit. All take profits hit for NAS. All take profits hit for NQ1. You have time for ES1 and SPX. Free money giveaway. ES1, SPX 500. 2-minute buy stop. You're in the money on NQ1 and NAS. Everyone say thank you. Yep, thank you to God. There you go. Look at it go up before, as I called out before it happened. You still have time for ES1 and SPX 500. As I called out, so it became. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Look at it go up as I called. You still have time for SPX and ES1. You're welcome, John. Look at this shit right before your very eyes. Ha. All right, gotta go, gotta go. All right, talk to y'all later. God bless. Everyone have a great day. Enjoy your day. Life is short. Remember to enjoy every second of life that you can.